Delightfuls. Love, unity, and happiness. When you read, you soar. When you soar, you explore. You can be, you can create, motivate, even initiate. Allow your eyes to see so that your brain can perceive all those wonderful things you read. Now come on and go with me at dlitefulz-readalong. Green light means go. Hi everybody, and welcome to Dlitefulz-readalong. As you all know, February is Black History Month, so we have some great features here at Dlitefulz-readalong. Today's book, My Little Golden Book About Kamala Harris by Rajani LaRuca. Kamala Devi or Devi Harris is the first Black person, first South Asian American, and first woman Vice President of the United States. Kamala was born in Oakland, California on October 20th, 1964. Her parents were immigrants. Kamala's mother was a scientist from India, and her father was an economist from Jamaica. Kamala's parents separated when she was young, and Kamala and her sister, Maya, were raised mostly by their mother, who taught them to be conscious and compassionate about the struggles of all people. While growing up, Kamala attended both a Black Baptist church and a Hindu temple. In kindergarten, Kamala was one of the first Black students who were bused from their poor neighborhood to a school in a wealthier part of town. When Kamala and Maya went to visit their father on the weekend, there were kids in the neighborhood who were not allowed to play with them because they were Black. Kamala's mom got a job in Canada, so the family moved there when Kamala was 12. It was hard to leave sunny California to go to a place where the winters were so cold and snowy. Her family lived in an apartment complex that didn't allow kids to play on the lawn. Kamala and Maya held a protest, and the rules were changed. Kamala made close friends at school in Canada and even formed a dance group, but she missed her home, the United States. Kamala returned to the United States for college. She went to Howard University, a historically Black university in Washington, D.C. She joined the debate team and the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, where she organized service projects. She continued to participate and protest against injustice. After graduating from Howard University, Kamala went to law school. Soon after, Kamala accepted Joe Biden's offer to be his vice presidential candidate. Once again, Kamala was the first African American and first South Asian American to be named the vice presidential candidate for one of the two major political parties. She was also the third woman. Kamala said she believed strongly in her values her mother taught her as a kid. A vision of our nation as a beloved community where we are all welcome, no matter what we look like, no matter where we come from, or who we love. That November, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were declared the winners of the election. She wore white the night of the announcement in honor of those who had fought to get women the right to vote, something that had happened only 100 years earlier. During her victory speech, Kamala talked about her mother and the generations of women, black women, Asian, white, Latina, Native American, women who throughout our nation's history have paved the way for this moment tonight. Women who fought and sacrificed for so much equality, liberty, and justice for all. On January 20th, 2021, a historic day, Kamala took oath of office as Vice President of the United States. She continues to fight for the rights of all Americans, and she said, "While I may be the first woman in this office, I won't be the last." Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you right here, same station, at Delightful's Read Along.